Hello, if you enjoyed this video, please like it. Also, please subscribe to my channel and check the description box for more important information. The very first step of this process, and also the most important step of this process, is to make sure that your printer can print very, very dark black. And the blacker your stencil, the better your stencil outcome will be. So I'm currently printing on an inkjet printer, but you can use a laserjet printer. And I'm printing on a special paper that comes with my stencil kit. Okay, I have my machine and I am going to do this layering. Matte black cardboard. Cardboard is the first thing to go down. Next thing will be my textile film. It's almost like HTV, shiny side down, dull side up. Next, I actually have my design like so. Going to place it in the top corner like this. And then I'm going to place it on top like so. My clear sheet. This clear sheet actually keeps everything down closest to the transfer sheet. So that's what we're doing. Next, I'm going to cut my machine on for about 35 seconds. Remove my sheets like this. And right now you can't tell that it's actually been burned. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly get my clipboard and place it on my clipboard. After I have exposed my textile sheet, I attach it to my clipboard that I got with my stencil kit. And now I'm taking it to the shower using warm to hot water and just gently brazing my fingers across the stencil to expose it. This process usually takes 1 to 2.5 minutes, and I absolutely love this part of the process. So just gently rub your fingers across. If you have a spray nozzle on your kitchen sink, that works even better. So after I finish rinsing my textile sheet, which is now my stencil, I just bring it to a towel that I use to dry my stencils and make sure that both sides are dried thoroughly. You want to take your time with this process. You don't want to use a wet stencil because your design will not come out correctly. So just take your time and dry all of the excess water from it and then flip it over and let it dry for a little bit longer. So once my stencil is completely dried, I'm going to place it back on my exposure machine just to give it a little bit more durability. And I only do this for like maybe 1 to 2 minutes. So now we're back. So what I ended up doing was cutting off the excess trimming of my textile film so that only my stencil remains. And I'm removing the stencil from its clear backing. You want to make sure that after you use your stencil and cleaned it, that you put it on the right side of that backing. So on the backing, write the word back so you can tell which side is the front and the back. And I'm just placing it on my practice chalkboard and I'm going to give it a go. If you really enjoyed this video and you would like to know more information about how to create your own stencil, please check the description box.